Hey everybody, long time no see. We're officially back. It's the 29th, October 29th, so for all of you guys who stayed subscribed to us out to YouTube, you've probably seen we've not posted a video in like 2 months, maybe a month and a half or something, so we were getting a little lazy beforehand, so a lot of it's our fault. But actually, the reason why we went to that wedding back September 20th, Phil and Caroline's wedding, and my wife, Jillian, had a little too much to drink and was a little bit inebriated at the end of the evening and actually left our camera there at the hall, or the Petroleum Club where the reception was. So over time, luckily the wedding planner found it. Caroline and Phil were gone to Paris for a couple of weeks for their honeymoon. Eventually they were able to get the camera and then they just sent it back to us, and I actually just got it in the mail. So thank you, Phil and Caroline, for sending it back to us. Hopefully we're gonna start our vlogs back. So this video is probably gonna be a compilation of random stuff that we had filmed before we went to the wedding and a couple of things that we actually managed to get on film at the wedding. So it's gonna kind of jump all over the place, but before I throw you guys in, I'll show you a quick update of SJ. I'm about to go wake him up and take him to daycare. Since the last time you guys saw him, he's changed a lot. He's a lot bigger. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how else to describe him. He's rolling over like crazy. We actually put him in his crib last night for the first full night by himself. He actually slept. Joe got up and fed him at 4, and otherwise he was good by himself. So things have changed, but I'm gonna go get him dressed and then I'll show you guys SJ before we head out to daycare. Say hi, Jackson. All right, everybody, so here's SJ a couple months later. It may be hard to tell in his car seat, but you can see he's kind of outgrowing it. We already had to go buy him the big boy car seat. It's in Mom's car since she has him more. But he's still in the 85th percentile for 80 or 85th percentile for height. He's right at 50% for weight, so he's not a chunky boy anymore. That head is still 90th percentile. Sorry, Joe. But yeah, I mean, look how big he is. He sits up by himself now. He plays with other babies at daycare. You know, he's talking a lot. He's spinning around like I don't even, something that spins around a lot. That was really stupid. I might cut that out. Anyway, I just wanted you guys to be able to see SJ before I sign off. And like I said, this video, I think I'm just going to throw together a compilation of all the things that we managed to get on film before we lost the camera. And after that, I promise you it'll get a little bit better. And I am going to make Jill stay on top of these. So I'll see you soon.
What are you doing, SJ?
He's drooling. He's eating a wrapper.
Stop.
We're bad parents.
Stop. He's like trying to... You can't have that. You eat organic, buddy. Organic homemade food.
That's probably organic turkey,
You
right?
don't get that. Only mommy and daddy are allowed to poison their bodies.
Morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. First Sunday of NFL football season, so I am understandably pumped. It's about 10 o'clock, so we're about an hour away from kickoff. I'm just getting some stuff done so I can get ready to watch football all day and be lazy. Anyway, just fed SJ over there on the couch watching TV, but fed him blueberries and pears. Didn't seem to like it that much. I guess it was a little too sour for him, but anyway, so I'm cooking up a rack of ribs for today when Joe gets home. She's a big fan of my ribs, and any of you guys who know me know I'm real big on smoking meat and barbecue and all that. So anyway, I'm just breaking these ribs down. Next week we're having a big barbecue for Jill's nursing friends. So I'm gonna do burgers and dogs, of course, and I'm gonna also do some ribs to go with the other meat for the adults, and I'm guessing the kids probably won't like that. But anyway, so I'm just making sure to get my rub right and make sure everything tastes good. Hey everybody, just checking in, sitting here watching football. It's around fourth quarter time for all the noon games. SJ actually just took a 2-hour nap, which for me is a pretty big deal. He never sleeps that long for me. But anyway, so I've got NFL Red Zone here, just kind of checking out the games, watching my fantasy players. Looks like so far I'm having a pretty good day. I'm winning almost all my matchups, and you know, I've got 9 leagues, so chances are I'm not going to win them all. But anyway, it's looking good so far. Here's SJ. just woke up from his nap. See, he's got his football outfit on. He's ready to watch Dad play fantasy, that is. But anyway, we're just kind of sitting around watching TV, doing some laundry. I'm about to throw the ribs on. They usually take about 4 hours to smoke, so I'll probably put those on around 4. But anyway, just thought I'd check in. Say bye, SJ. That counts. The main thing right now is we've actually decided with our crazy work schedules and me having to have SJ by myself every weekend and Jill never having a weekend at the house, that SJ is actually going to go to daycare next week. So pretty big deal. We talked a lot about it and argued and went back and forth, and even though we don't want him in daycare, we figured it was the best thing for him. Also, I mean, he needs to socialize with other kids, and we need to help build up some antibodies, and it'll make our lives a lot easier. And we actually found a really good deal at the local Methodist church here, and we're Methodist, so I thought that worked out perfectly. But anyway, we'll kind of cover more of that this week. I actually am gonna have to be the guy who drops him off and picks him up, so I'll probably vlog a little bit of that. It's probably better that Jill's not doing it anyway. She'll get, I'm assuming, pretty emotional. I'm not real excited about it either, but I think it's better that I deal with it so she doesn't have to. But anyway, so right now me and SJ are just walking around and cleaning up the house, getting stuff ready. We're actually having a big barbecue tonight. A bunch of Jill's friends from the hospital and their kids are gonna come over, and then a couple of my friends will be here too. So it'll be kind of our first social event or barbecue type thing. That's not a bunch of my younger, single friends, where we're drinking and kind of partying. Tonight's more for family and, playing games, and there's gonna be, I don't know, 7 or 8 toddlers in the house, plus SJ, so it's gonna be a lot different. It's a different feel for us. It's, I guess, us delving into parent adulthood, I suppose, but.
Why do I have to even be on? Just show him. It's fine.
He's not even making a face, he loves it.
He's kind of got a face.
There we go. Look, he's like, what?
Oh my gosh. That was so cute.
Keep going, buddy. He's like, I'm not putting that back in my mouth.
Like, I'm over
it,
this, dude. This is not good.
Oh.
Oh.
Seconds. Is it?
You got like delayed reaction.
Why do you keep biting?
All right, buddy, I'm done torturing you.
Hey everybody, so I was cleaning up the kitchen. I just looked, there are some flies going at it over here on the wall, and I'm about to end their pleasure. Well, at least they died doing what they love. Morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. Today is SJ's first day of daycare. Jill just left for work a little while ago. I finished getting ready. I got SJ ready. And we're going to take care of the dogs, get a couple more things done, and then we're heading out. You can see SJ's dressed real nice for his first day. Probably going to meet some ladies. It's a little early for him. He usually sleeps another hour or two, but he went to bed kind of late last night, so he's a little cranky. But alright, well, I'm gonna get ready to haul him off to daycare. I'll check in with you guys later. Alright, just act natural. You guys are on Tate Family Vlogs. Be natural. So Phil just gave us our bachelor party gifts.
No, she's the best.
Or I'll show everybody at home what Phil gave you for your bachelor party gift.
Tie interceptor.
Yeah, she gets
Very nice.
Very nice. You know her.
So Phil got us all Legos as part of our bachelor gift. So over here we've got a race car.
He's fast, man.
A
real
champion.
fast.
What do you got over here?
This is Mark's.
Oh, Mark's Millennium Falcon. Very nice. Very
The
nice.
fastest put together
Where's yours at?
by.
Oh, you already put it away. Fair
it over
enough.
there.
Fair enough.
Based on steps.
Then here's mine.
I have half a bush in my soul.
I messed mine up. Phil had to help me. He's more Asian than I am. Everybody hanging out. Anyway, so that's good
Sean
for now.
had too many curves for your Asian.
Oh yeah. Oh, his tank is sweet. I gotta get that.
Yeah, each wheel has its own motor and independent suspension.
So this is what we do for fun.
He also has front blasters and missiles,
Oh man.
but his gun is bigger than his blasters, so you might just use the gun.
So you really went hard with the dark side here. What, 3 of us have the dark sides now?
Well, I mean, there's two.
And we have what do we have over there? Oh, Millennium
Technically,
Falcon.
this is like the good guy side at the
Yeah,
time.
at the time.
So
Oh,
it's kind
okay,
of like,
fair
it's
enough.
like 2 and 2, and then
Fair
a
enough. Fair enough.
tweener.
There were a couple more Star Wars ones, but these were the best, like,
You went heavy on
5
the
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I'll show what we got for our bachelor gifts too. So in our cigar box here, Phil got us some alcohol minis, cigar to celebrate Phil and Caroline. Then the best thing here for tonight, we got monogram cuff links. So we'll be wearing these tonight for the wedding. There you go. Anyway, that's it for now.
So cool! Oh my gosh, that is
So
awesome.
Phil's groom's cheesecake. This is the one I'm gonna be eating. Oh yeah, they did a good job. That's legit.
That's awesome.
And then Caroline's fancy British cake.
I like it. It's very lovely.
It's very Caroline and British. What? I feel like Phil messed that up somehow. It didn't look right.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Come on.